take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and pick which side of the story you guys are on. Okay, so let's see. What do Scorpio placements need to know right now? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, what do Scorpio placements need to know? So we have the shield. You are safe from harm. Okay, period. We have love, true love, and fidelity. Some of you guys have a true love connection that you're in, or one that's coming in. If you're not in it already, this will be happening soon. Okay, and that could be what's also being protected. Or you guys could be abstaining from situationships and just low quality experiences and situations until you meet somebody that can give you true love and fidelity, or you're being told to. Okay, what else for Scorpio? We have the king. Some of you, yeah, authority and diplomacy. Some of you guys have an emperor. This gives me the emperor energy. You or somebody can have Aries in their chart, okay? But some of you guys are dealing with somebody that could be more mature. I was going to say more mature than you, so they could be older than you. For some of you, it doesn't, or you could be older, it doesn't have to. But some of you guys are dealing with somebody that's just very sure about themselves. They're going to protect you. They're going to be an ally to you. They're going to be in your corner. This could be a lover, a friend, a business partner, in addition to somebody that's going to become like family, however it's going. But you got somebody, either this is you as the king, or you got somebody that's coming in that's going to be this for you. Okay, what else? One more. And we have the key. Locked doors can now be open. Libra had this. Some of you guys could also be stepping into a new promotion. So this could be a new promotion at work. Somebody could be becoming a father for the first time. Some of you guys, you have your own business, or you could be becoming a supervisor, a mentor, whatever, right? Or you're just stepping in, you're just becoming more serious, taking yourself more serious, or playing a more serious role in a situation, okay? We got Earth. You or somebody can have Earth placements, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay, or somebody's embodying this energy. We have the Wizard. Use your skills to aid others. Yeah. Some of y'all could be into the occult studies, or you're dealing with somebody that is. Okay, somebody here could be into astrology, numerology, tarot, esoteric knowledge. And it doesn't have to be for work like what I do. It can just be for like a hobby. Somebody could just be spiritual. Somebody could even be into crystals and things. It doesn't have to be anything like this. You know, everybody's not doing this for work. And you don't have to do tarot to be considered spiritual or high ranked or whatever. Okay, what's the shield? You are safe from harm. Yeah, I feel like your legacy is being protected, Scorpio. Some of you guys are gatekeeping yourself. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be like, it's Ten of Pentacles, Mercury, and Virgo. Some of you guys are keeping, there could be a big lump sum of money, an inheritance that's being protected, a spiritual inheritance, or actual money, a property. Some of you guys are going into a long-term partnership. Some of you guys, you have ancestors or people who passed on, loved ones, who are going to be watching over you or who are watching over you. Yeah, you guys are safe. You're fine. What's this? The shield. Whatever you're building is being protected. That could be a business, a relationship, friendships, your health, whatever, being protected. What's the shield? Yeah, not child. Whew. Okay, Scorpio, your money, Scorpio, if anything else, your money looks good, or it will be. Some of you guys are going to be able to retire early. Some of you guys, you're creating a business, a legacy. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody got Virgo in their chart somewhere. You or somebody. Somebody got Virgo, because the Ten of Pentacles, Mercury in Virgo, the Nine of Pentacles, Venus in Virgo. Somebody got some Virgo in their chart, or you can have Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or you can something about your 6th house placements, because Virgo rules the 6th house. So if it's not about you or somebody that you're dealing with or whoever's involved that has Virgo in their chart, it's something about sixth house, which is Virgo's energy. But Nine of Pentacles, somebody here, you're handling something with, also the way you're handling something, you guys could have been battling something with somebody for a really long time, 9 to 10 months or years, whatever the case is, right? You've been handling something, or you are handling something with such grace that, like, that in itself is being a shield of protection for you. Whether you're single, married, dating, you just having this grace, having this poise, taking care of yourself, taking care of your environment, your home, your body, your material things. That's taking care of your mind, your psychological well-being is protection in itself. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. But definitely somebody's money. Yeah, the devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. Somebody could be breaking away from addictions, bad codependencies, bad habits, shadow aspects of themselves that could be getting in the way. Somebody's taking their power back. Somebody's breaking free from something. That's also causing a shield of protection as well. Not letting something or someone have power or control over you. Devil in reverse, you or somebody can have Capricorn in their chart. What's the devil in reverse? Yeah, Eight of Swords here, Jupiter and Gemini. Somebody could have been battling something for a really long time. And it could be an addiction. Or it could be fear. Yeah, somebody could really have a hard time healing from something or coping with something. Maybe somebody has certain coping mechanisms or ways that they self-soothe that they've been doing for a long time that could be getting in the way of a connection, or something that you've been doing that's getting in the way of you and yourself and your life, your stability, your abundance, your prosperity, your fertility. What's the Eight of Swords, Jupiter and Gemini? Okay, the World in reverse. Something could be like ongoing. Somebody's really trying hard to work through something. Somebody's really trying their best to surrender some type of bad habit. Again, codependency, addiction, a part of themselves that's not good, or this is you. There could be delays here. Somebody could be feeling a bit trapped. This could be some type of mental imprisonment due to fear. Somebody can also be, somebody could feel like a failure, or they're afraid of failing. Somebody could feel like they're failing themselves, or failing you, or failing other people. Maybe somebody here feels like an underachiever. Yeah, somebody here could be trying to work. You guys could be working on something that hasn't been completed. But anyways, the World here, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with a fellow fixed sign, or you have other fixed placements in your chart. Or somebody does. The World in reverse. Okay, Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, something about a connection. Venus in Cancer. So there's something that could be getting in the way of a connection, and it could be somebody's fear. Somebody may have to work on releasing control. Somebody here could be very protective of themselves. Maybe somebody's been single for a while, or, somebody's just been used to dating around, or somebody with the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Hermit in reverse. Somebody could be a chronic loner, or somebody's just been so used to disappointment after disappointment, whether it's from childhood or just dating or life experiences, that they are kind of repressed emotionally. And this type of emotional suppressing or repression could be getting in the way of a connection, whether it's a friendship, a business connection, or a love connection. There's connection of all kinds, and the Two of Cups isn't just about love. It could be friends, it could be business, whatever. All right, but I feel like somebody here, it could be, again, paranoid. Maybe somebody has PTSD from a breakup or past connections. Somebody hasn't really closed out a chapter with a connection, or past connections, or past experiences. Again, there's repressed trauma, repressed emotion. Somebody, again, is paranoid, they're scared. Somebody rather just have things their way, or just be alone. I feel like somebody hides behind being single, or they hide behind just not getting too close to people. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody could also be going through a breakup or a separation. What's this Nine of Pentacles? Or disconnecting from a friend or a family member, whatever, a lover. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, child. Yeah, I feel like somebody's very money. Y'all are dealing, somebody got earth in their chart, or you're dealing with somebody that's just really money focused, or this is you. Yeah, I really feel like somebody could be using like their materials, their money, their status, their clothes, what they drive, where they're able to go, who they are as a defense mechanism. Somebody is very me, it's all about me. I'm in my safe bubble. I don't want nobody to come and interrupt that. Somebody here is paranoid. Somebody's really afraid of being disappointed in love or in some type of situation. Somebody is paranoid, literally. Somebody again, chronic loner, or somebody just, or even if you are married to this person or you've been with them for a while or you're dating them, somebody just doesn't really know. Somebody doesn't really express their emotions well. They like to deal with things on their own. It's like somebody rather keep their feelings close to their chest. Somebody here also is afraid of real intimacy. The only intimacy somebody does know is sex, and that's not really, it's intimate, but it's intimate on a superficial level. You can have you can really take your clothes off and have sex with anybody, but bearing your heart, bearing your soul, really going deep with somebody, you can't do that with everybody. So King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, April, Aries, April, Taurus, the moon in reverse, Cancer, Pisces here. Somebody is just really does a lot to avoid feeling certain things. Yeah, somebody's gone through a lot in life. They could have been betrayed financially, used, or just been betrayed by people around them, co-workers, managers, bosses, family, exes, friends, neighbors, however it's going. Somebody has a really deep-seated fear of being betrayed and backstabbed and hurt and disappointed. Even if it's not about a betrayal, even if just something does not end up working out, somebody's afraid of something just failing and not just being a success. And that's sad because it's causing somebody to miss out on something potentially, or it's getting in the way of viewing somebody being stronger and more vulnerable and just transparent with each other. What's the king? Authority and diplomacy for Scorpio. Yeah, Ten of Wands in reverse. Somebody has to let go of this dead weight and this baggage that they're carrying, and it's gonna, or this is you, and it's gonna require work. It's not something that you can affirm away, pray away. Those are very passive modalities. Those are very passive ways. You gotta actively make the choice to not go backwards. You got to actively make the choice to not check that ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend's page, or that person that you were having a situationship with or sleeping with, or not looking at those old friends pages and feeling salty that they went out somewhere and didn't include you or didn't invite you, or those co-workers or those family or whatever. It takes a lot of work to move forward. You can't just sit and just wait and think time passing is going to be enough. Yes, that helps, but you got to be proactive with it. And I feel like somebody is really trying to get proactive on tackling whatever it is that could be getting in the way of you and their connection, or them connecting with anything or anyone else, period, in general. Or this is you. All right? This could be some inner child stuff. Yeah, this could be depression. Somebody can have, again, the way somebody's self-soothing techniques and coping mechanisms are not the healthiest, is not best. Okay, somebody here could be really traumatized. There could be PTSD, like I said, that somebody kind of keeps to themselves. You or them. But even though they put on a brave face, like everything is okay, that they're confident, they're really not. And because they're keeping this so close to their chest, it could be affecting their mood and their behavior. So you may be suspecting that something is going on. Your fears and your paranoia could be kicking in, or cross-watcher, but really it's just somebody just feeling maybe inadequate, or they feel like they can't measure up, or they feel like they're failing themselves or you or other people around them. Maybe somebody here got other responsibilities. Okay, what's the king? Yeah, the Strength card. I feel like somebody is doing their best to get a hold on themselves. Somebody is trying to let go of the past. They don't want to miss out on an opportunity with you, or this is vice versa. Somebody, and it could be taking this person a while. Somebody can have Virgo, and somebody's dealing with a Virgo. They got it in their chart, or there could be a a sixth house synastry that you have with this person. So this person could be very attentive to your needs. They want to cook for you. They can want to cook for you, clean for you, organize things for you, help you with things, or this is you. Somebody here likes to be of service. But it may take a person a while, but they're getting to it. This person wants to be able to take care of you, or you know, they want you to be able to kick your feet up. Somebody finds you to be extremely gorgeous, sexy, attractive. Somebody wants to be able to contribute or take care of you, or this is how you feel. I feel like right now somebody feels like Emperor in reverse compared to you being the Empress. Whether man or woman, flipping, it doesn't really matter. Somebody doesn't feel like, somebody may not be in your Emperor energy just quite yet, okay? But somebody could be really attractive, really handsome, pretty. Somebody takes care of themselves. This could be how this person sees you. The Empress and the Queen of Wands. You're extremely attractive, extremely abundant, self-sufficient. You can have a nice home. You can do well for yourself financially. Or even if you're trying to keep your head above water, you make it look good. You're still solid. You're still stable in some kind of way. Okay? But somebody's really doing their best to overcome something. They're trying to work on their self-esteem. Somebody can have mommy. This could be a man or woman. Somebody can have mommy issues. They could have been abandoned as a child. They could have been in foster care. Maybe somebody could have daddy issues. They could have lost their parent young, or their father wasn't really there. Somebody could be lacking in structure and stability in their life right now. Let's see what else. What's the Ten of Wands in reverse? Leo energy here with the Strength. You or this person can have Leo in their chart. Just know that this person, or just know that you're doing your best, Scorpio, or whoever you're dealing with. If you're dealing with somebody, they're doing their best. Not some people are dealing with somebody. Some of you guys are single, okay? Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Star here. Somebody's really trying to heal and overcome something. Somebody could be going through an awakening. I really do feel like somebody here could even be trying to get clean. Maybe somebody had a drug use issue, or they had something with a substance or different substances, or they like to sleep around, or whatever it is. I do feel like somebody here is really trying their best to overcome something. Hey, Betty. Oh, hey, from Georgia. Somebody's really trying their hardest to be good for you, to be strong for you, or at least for themselves. Some of you guys are motivating somebody without, and you didn't even give, some of you guys could have given this person an ultimatum, but for some of you guys, the ultimatum is just you being who you are. Just you knowing yourself, just you taking yourself serious, you prioritizing your self-care, your self-respect, you caring about yourself. Happy birthday, Betty. If I'm not on around your birthday, happy early birthday. But somebody's really doing their best to overcome something about themselves. Somebody here could have had a relapse, you know, but again, I really do feel like somebody's doing their best to get stronger, at least for themselves. Somebody's really trying. The Star here, Aquarius energy, or if somebody is single and it's not about nobody else, somebody's really trying their best to heal and overcome pain, adversity, fear that they have about connecting with people. Star here, Aquarius energy. We're not meant to be alone. What's the Star? You or somebody can have Aquarius in their chart. Somebody can also be working on being more vulnerable. Maybe this person is more of a, I'll do this for you, I'll buy this for you, I'll get this for you, but they don't really express their emotions. So that could have been a problem. But we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here could be trying to get their health in order. Again, get clean, become sober. They could even be trying to work on being more vulnerable, more transparent. Or again, this could be you. What's the Five of Pentacles? Somebody has gone through a lot. Mercury and Virgo. Somebody can also be trying to overcome a poverty or lack mindset regarding just how, not just their finances, but a poverty mindset can affect relationships, the way you relate to things and people. Five of Pentacles. Somebody can have abandonment issues. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. It's like somebody's always assuming and waiting for the worst to happen or for the other shoe to drop, even when things are going good. And that could be a problem too, that negativity. You're basically projecting. And what you're going to do is you're going to manifest an outcome that you're fixated on. So, Page of Pentacles in reverse. This could be procrastination. Some of you guys could be procrastinating on something that you want to do for a project, or something that can help you get out, something that can help you get out of poverty or recover your finances. Or this is this person. What's this Page of Pentacles in reverse? Okay, Three of Wands. Yeah, somebody needs to be proactive. I feel like somebody's procrastinating on their healing or recovering or restoring something. Three of Wands here, Aries Sun. Somebody's just like waiting. Somebody needs to be more proactive, or they're going to miss an opportunity. Somebody's letting too much time. Somebody thinks time is, somebody here is like trying to buy time, or they're abusing time. And before they know it, there is going to be no time left to come back or to make something work or to achieve something. And it's not about the age thing, but it's like time waits for no man or woman. You snooze, you lose. Hold on, let me write it down. So, so this is not a missed opportunity. Somebody here needs to somebody can feel like you're out of their league. Somebody's very avoidant. Somebody's been running away from their feelings, running away from their past, running away from their karma, running away from something, maybe even running away from themselves. They can't do that no more. They either can't do it because they're dealing with you, or they want you, or you're on their mind, or they can't do it, period. Somebody could be going through unwanted changes, or they're going to have to change. Somebody here doesn't like change. Three of Wands. What's the Strength card? I don't really need to what's the Strength card? Yeah, the Sun here. Leo energy. Somebody's pride, ego could be in a way. Heavy Leo. You or somebody can have Leo in their chart. What's the Sun here? Somebody here is being hopeful and optimistic. Or you could be waiting for this person. My thing is, go live your life. Don't sit and like be single, or but at the same, okay, so and it's a fine line. Taurus, okay, now this was up, right now it's in reverse. Now my thing, Scorpio, don't let nobody make you feel like you have to stoop down to their level and become an Empress in reverse just to be with them. Make sure, you can't make nobody do anything that you don't want to do. But don't lower yourself. Don't lower your standards. I feel like somebody's going from an Empress, because now the Empress is in reverse, to a Queen of Wands, because there's an Emperor in reverse who doesn't know themselves, or who's not on somebody else's level. And don't do that to yourself, because it's going to backfire. Give people time to meet you where you're at. And when I say give them time, I don't mean sit around. Hold on. When I say give a person time, don't just sit around twiddling your hair, or, twiddling your thumbs or whatever, and wait for somebody to get it together. Go live your life. Go meet new people. If your heart is heavily invested in somebody, don't go around dating and using other people as a placeholder until somebody else gets their shit together. Because then that's, dating karma, relationship karma is very real. Don't go around using other people to fulfill a void while waiting for somebody else to get their shit together, because then you're gonna be in a negative pattern where there's gonna happen to you, then you're gonna become even more bitter, then you're gonna do it to somebody else, and it's gonna be a very just an ongoing thing. Don't do that. But meet people, be friends. You don't have to sleep with nobody. You don't have to date. You don't have to invest in anybody. Be honest about where you're at in your journey. Say, hey, I'm just looking to meet. I'm looking to meet new people. I'm really struggling with this codependency, this addiction. Getting over a heartbreak, a betrayal. I'm struggling with opening up to people, trusting people, making new friends, collaborating with others. So it's like, this is where I'm at in my journey. And let somebody else decide what they want to do with that. Or this is cross watcher. This could be flip and switch it. I don't pick what side of this you're on. But give people the opportunity to decide and to make an honest choice for themselves. A lot of people don't give us or give others the honest choice to make. They manipulate, they lie, they con, and then come to find out they stuck on their ex. They just using us for sex or money. They juggling, they got their options open, they're non-committal, they're liars, they're users. It's like let somebody know where you're at. And if they pass up on you, they pass up on you. Oh well. You gotta put yourself in somebody else's shoes. But never dumb yourself down or never try to get somebody else to compromise who they are to fit you because you're not where you want to be. That's not fair. Both ways is not fair. Okay, and you got to be fair here. Empress in reverse, Taurus, Libra energy. Be fair to yourself and be fair to others. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Somebody has a lot of repressed trauma sitting on their sacral. Somebody could have mother issues, or if it's not about mother or father wounds, it always is, to be honest. Everything starts from our childhood. Subconsciously, whether we realize it or not, whether we want to acknowledge it or not, the inner child in us is subconsciously trying to reenact our upbringings as an adult so that we can have this false sense of control, and so that we can kind of change the narrative by doing things differently. And that's why counseling, healing is very important. And delegating tasks you don't have to battle everything on your own. That's why transparency is key. Tell people what you're struggling with, and you don't you don't have to bombard or dump on somebody. I'm not saying dump on somebody the first date or the first time you meet them. Don't do that. Have boundaries. Okay, again, don't be, and I know Scorpios, you guys are very black and white, but you have to learn how to find a gray, and not just about you, but what you allow people to bring to you as well. There has to be a gray area. There has to be some type of balance. That's why you come after Libra. Libra is the sign of balance. The sign after takes the traits of the sign before it. So again, learning how to have some type of balance and fairness, okay? The sacral chakra deals with our emotions, and it deals with relationships. Okay? Somebody here could have an issue there could be a wound around somebody's self-worth. Maybe somebody here needs a lot of validation. Again, somebody has a hard time with self-soothing. Maybe somebody had a parent or parents who were really strict, who worked a lot. They weren't really emotionally available to them in some kind of way. Okay, people, putting clothes on a child's back, putting a roof over their head, making sure they have a good Christmas, or they have things to eat. Those are bare minimum things as a parent. So if you had a parent that made you feel like, well, I did this for you, I did that for you, didn't ask to be here. You still have everybody still has unique emotional needs that need to be met. And sometimes our parents just don't meet them. And it's because they're going through their stuff that they haven't healed from or that they haven't faced. Right? We're not blaming them, but there's things that we have to confront, and we want to make changes within ourselves so we can show up for ourselves properly, and so people know how to treat us. We have to acknowledge the root cause, and a lot of it, and most of it, is from our upbringings. It is what it is. And for those of you who are parents or who want to be parents someday, your children, there will be you're not gonna be perfect. There are going to be some things in boxes that you miss when it comes to checking it off for your kids. That's okay. Everybody got their stuff. Everybody has a story. Everybody has a past. People mean well, but that doesn't always mean that it doesn't affect how they treat us or how we treat them. But anyways, somebody can have a hard time with vulnerability. This could be a man or a woman. What's this key here? Locked doors can now be opened. Somebody could need a good cry. Hey, Arlen, somebody here could need to get something off their chest. Maybe somebody needs to sit on somebody's couch. What's the key here? Yeah, Ace of Wands. Y'all got something new and exciting coming in. But don't lower your standards. For those of you who have a business, don't lower your price. If you're looking for a job, don't lower your standards when it comes to your pay or your salary. just so you can have something or hold on to something. Don't date somebody who really doesn't have good intentions, who's not emotionally present, just to hold on to someone or to say you have somebody. Again, let yourself and let people be and do and what they need to be and do at the moment. You don't have to settle for nothing. Don't shortchange yourself. Somebody here could have been used by somebody or used by people in the past. Okay, something could be going on with somebody's finances. Maybe somebody feels inadequate because of their money or a lack thereof. Maybe somebody here can have somebody here can have bad vices, codependencies that they have to walk away from. And it makes it hard for somebody to be open and to give and receive freely. Somebody could be like, oh, I don't want to take help, or I don't want to take no gifts because the last person who gifted me something or who took care of me or who gave me things, they held it over my head. They blackmailed me with it. They thought I owed them the world. And this could even be a parent. You got parents who feel like because they're helping you do things, or spouses or friends, that they own you or whatever. Some people, they give gifts or help or love with conditions and strings attached, and that's not it. What's the key here? I feel like the key is for somebody to acknowledge the root cause of why they are the way they are, where their codependencies, whether they're codependent on people, some people could be codependent on being alone. Being alone is very easy. People, believe it or not, it's very easy to be alone because there's nobody there to force you to have you face yourself. I make sure even though I worked a lot, they were raised. Period. Good for you, Betty. You know, when you're single, it's very easy for you to get set in your ways and for you not to be confronted with anything. There are some lessons that we can only learn by being single, and then there's other lessons we can only learn by being with another person or connecting to other people. We're not meant to be alone, but we're also not meant to have people in our face 24/7 all the time as a way to escape or run away from ourselves either. Again, that balance. Okay? But I feel like the key is for somebody to acknowledge something, where something stems from. What's the key? Why they're so unhappy, why they're never satisfied. Why somebody here can hoard shoes, clothes, bags, money. Somebody could be a workaholic. Somebody could be really materialistic. Somebody can hoard their feelings. Somebody here could gatekeep them damn selves. Somebody here could be really possessive over their friends, their family, their partners, their own kids, their space, their environment. That's not healthy. I knew something was flying around. Get the fuck on. 10 of Cups here. I'm sorry. Y'all could be, you guys could be seeing 10, 10, or 111, okay? You guys got triple tens like Pisces. Yeah, you could be seeing 10, 10 on the clock or 111 on the clock. Pisces. Who else got that? Pisces, Libra, Aries. So you or somebody can have somebody can have Libra, Aries, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Some of you guys could have met this person at work, school, in a group setting, a neighborhood, whatever. 10 of Cups in reverse. Again, this could be about somebody's upbringing. Somebody here could have been in foster care. Somebody here could have lost family really young or lost somebody at a young age. It could be friends, right? It could be people, whatever. Somebody has experienced loss and somebody here is afraid of, somebody has experienced a particular loss or so much loss over time and in life that they are afraid to lose anything else. And it could even be money. Okay, somebody could be stingy, selfish, a penny pincher. They could be, afraid to spend. Somebody here can hoard food. You ever see those people who are coupon buyers? They buy excessive canned goods because they're so afraid that one day there's going to be a shortage. A poverty mindset doesn't just affect how somebody spends money. It affects every aspect of their life. And that comes from some type of that poverty mindset and that bad relationship to money comes from an emotional deficit. Really. Ten of Cups in reverse, Mars and Pisces. Yeah, somebody didn't have the best upbringing. Somebody here, this could even be a broken family dynamic you have with somebody. For some of you guys that have children, not everybody has children. And for those of you that don't, this could be about just your upbringing or this person's upbringing. Okay. Somebody could have been homeless. Somebody here could have had to move around a lot when they were younger. You know, Ace of Wands. Yeah, the Judgment. Somebody here needs to acknowledge, something needs to be acknowledged about someone if they want to overcome whatever this is. So they don't have to keep relapsing back into it. Whether it's a bad pattern, a thinking process, a thought pattern, a way of thinking, a way of behaving, a substance abuse, sexual, whatever it is, gossiping, whatever. Judgment. Something needs to be acknowledged and called out, or somebody's being forced to, you know, there's a, you know, the call is coming from inside the house. Okay. And for those of you, if you feel like you keep meeting the people that got going through things and they got issues, again, you need to look at yourself. Are you playing Captain Save-A-Ho to run away from your problems? People do that all the time. Judgment. You know, people here, somebody here likes to date the help. And that's a problem, because then you just put yourself in these unfavorable and low quality experiences that you don't have to go through or be in. Don't date people you feel sorry for. Don't do charity work, because then you're the one that end up losing or getting used and abused. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody doesn't know. Somebody needs to acknowledge why they have a hard time giving or receiving love or whatever freely. Six of Pentacles, Moon in Taurus. There's just things that need to be acknowledged. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here doesn't really value themselves, and somebody needs to find out where that stems from. Yeah, again, some of you guys there could be PTSD. You know, I don't know if you guys, when you guys get a chance, look up CPTSD is complex post-traumatic stress disorder, and it's basically people or a person who's gone through constant ongoing stress and trauma through their interpersonal relationships. So, you know, that could be in a multitude of ways. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this Three of Cups. Yeah, somebody needs to open up and share. Like, and it could even be like, hey, something is like you could be seeing 333. Once something is acknowledged, it will no longer have power. It will no longer be somebody will no longer be crippled by it. That's what it is, okay? Once something is shared, whether it's expressed to the person themselves or to you or to a counselor, whoever, a friend, a trusted source, it's like there's this death that happens. There's this metamorphosis that happens. And this is you, Scorpio. You're the death card. You know, you're the alchemist. But who got 333? Sorry for shaking the camera. Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, and Leo. They got 333, so you or somebody can have that in their chart. Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is about somebody's inner child. That's the root of it. Some of you guys can have, if for those of you that do have kids, you can have a child that's acting out, okay? Or there's somebody around you that's acting like a child. Somebody here needs some type of counseling or help. Some of you guys could be getting promoted at work, or somebody here could be going into a new contract. You could be a counselor. You could be able to help people. And although you can help this person, this is not your responsibility. This is how codependent relationships get created, because then somebody becomes like your child and not your partner, and then you start to resent the person, you get turned off by them, and then it's hard for you to leave them, because when you see somebody as a child, you're not going to abandon your child. So you got to be careful with these type of dynamics. What's the Page of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Tower. Somebody could be getting bad news. There could be something about a family member. I don't know, somebody passed away. My condolences. Aries, Scorpio energy, but somebody could be getting bad news, or somebody's going through a rude awakening. Somebody could have had a near-death experience, or they relapse back into something, and it's going to be their last time doing something, going back to someone, or going back to something, or coping a certain way, self-soothing a certain way. Somebody is going to hit rock bottom, or they have, and it's not going to be pretty. The Tower. Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys may end up walking away from this person, and that may be this person's lesson. For sometimes walking away from people permanently is the only way people learn and get their shit together. And it sucks that it has to be that way. Sometimes people don't get it when you're still there supporting them, when you're still there in front of their face, when you're still their safety net. And like I said, you can't make nobody do anything or be anyone. But time waits for no man or woman, and you shouldn't waste your time. You shouldn't put your life on hold. Knight of Cups here in reverse, Aquarius, Aries, or somebody can't put their life on hold for you. Somebody could be born in February. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? Somebody could be getting bad news. Somebody didn't follow their heart. Somebody could be really hot and cold, wishy-washy. You don't got time for that either. Somebody's attachment style is emotional avoidant. What's this Nine of Cups? Yeah, the Emperor in reverse. Somebody could have been sleeping around, and there could be an unexpected pregnancy. Aries energy. Maybe this person has to confess that or tell you that. For some of you, that's not everybody. That's going to be like for one person. All right. But for others of you, somebody could also be getting bad news that they're not the father of a child. If somebody is pregnant, trigger warning. Again, that's not going to be for everybody. What's this Emperor in reverse? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody could be going through bad karma. Something could be happening to a father figure. This could be a spouse of yours, or your father, or parent, or a manager, supervisor, or friend. Seven of Swords here. Yeah, I don't know if somebody here over it. Somebody could have really had a relapse, and it may not turn out well. Somebody really struggles with something, or that's somebody's fate if they don't stop. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Maybe something is bad timing. There could be opposing forces. What's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Yeah, Two of Swords in reverse. Somebody here is in denial. They don't want to see something. And that could be why somebody's going through bad karma. That could be why somebody feels stuck. Somebody keeps procrastinating on taking action and being proactive and doing something. Some of you guys, if you do have kids, somebody could be a deadbeat. They're not seeing how them being a deadbeat or them being irresponsible and not being there for their kids, or this could be your parent, them not being there for you is what's getting them their bad karma. Moon and Libra, I feel like somebody's in denial about why something is happening to them. And if it's not about kids, it's somebody's in denial about why their life is the way it is. Somebody ain't got no structure, no stability. Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Fool in reverse. Somebody is reckless. Yeah, somebody is reckless. I feel like, yeah, somebody is just, something had good potential, or somebody had potential. And I just feel like unfortunately, somebody cannot rise to the occasion, maybe now, or maybe this lifetime, or maybe for this moment. But again, your job is not to sit around and wait for nobody. And your job isn't to expedite somebody else's growth process or somebody else's journey to get them to where you want them to be. Because then it takes the attention and focus off of your journey and your purpose, and then you end up stepping off your throne, stepping off of your path. And then that's not helping either. What's the Fool in reverse? Somebody feels restricted. Somebody has a hard time letting their hair down. What's the Fool in reverse? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Mars in Capricorn. Somebody really needs some type of help. Like really counseling. Three of Cups. This could even be group. Yeah, somebody here will benefit. Somebody would really benefit from group therapy, or being part of, like being around people who are healthy for them. Somebody may have to walk away from a certain environment because you can't heal in the same place that is or has made you sick. Hierophant, somebody needs to be around better people. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Yeah. It's time for somebody to walk away or detach from something before they miss an opportunity. Time is going to end up passing somebody by if it hasn't already. Or the worst is going to be yet to happen to somebody if they don't get their life together, or if they don't make some changes. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. Yeah, and you know, there's a key here, and then there's 2 keys on this card. So somebody has the knowledge. There's somebody here that has the knowledge. Maybe this person is meant to learn something from you. Maybe you're meant to teach this person something. And you don't have to be super hands-on. It can just be by the way you live your life, by the way you carry yourself, by the things you don't tolerate, by you not being afraid to walk away from certain things. You know, I feel like somebody is teaching someone something. Somebody here is looking up to somebody, basically. Somebody could be looking up to you, or you're looking up to someone. You could be the key to help this person. And Scorpio, let me give you guys your flowers. I'm a Scorpio, Moon, Pluto, Juno, Lilith, and 10th house. My chart is Scorpio and Capricorn dominant. Scorpio placements tend to transform the lives of people that they enter. I'm going to give you your flowers, Scorpio, because for some of you guys, your mere presence has acted as a catalyst for somebody's growth and transformation, or they're going to be that for you. Somebody is meant to learn or is learning something from someone. Okay, let's get some true intentions. Some of y'all could be a mentor or a coach. Somebody could be a dating coach or could need a dating coach. Or could be getting one. Let's get some true intentions. Or this could just be, again, group therapy would be really beneficial. Or somebody joining meetup groups with people who have the same hobbies, joining a run club, a tennis club, joining some type of recreational thing that's really healthy for them. Or some of you guys are already doing this. If you are, good for you. But some of you guys can need to do that. Somebody needs to be a part of something with better people, healthier people. If it's not you, just maybe, yeah, growth. I see something inside of you I admire, and I like to learn from you. Somebody's learning from you. Even if you guys don't end up together romantically, or you guys don't remain or become friends, I feel like somebody's meant to learn a lesson from someone. For sure, something is meant to help somebody grow at the very least. Maybe you guys, if y'all have kids, maybe you guys will just, you'll be able to co-parent better. If this is a co-worker, you guys will be able to get along better at work, be more cordial. If it's a family member, you can let bygones be bygones. You may never trust them again, but you can be in the same room with them again without animosity or hostility. If it's a friend, you can pass them by the street and not want to beat their ass. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some. And if it's a lover, again, you guys, maybe you'll be able to be friends. We got health. I'm going to be part of your health and wellness journey. Somebody is going to be a part of making somebody better, but you can't force it. Somebody is somebody is a catalyst. Either you're the catalyst, again, Scorpio, you represent Mars and Pluto, your death and rebirth. You're either acting as a catalyst for somebody. It's like somebody's going to permanently change somebody's life for the better, literally. And whether this person tells you or not, they're learning from you, or vice versa. Somebody's learning from somebody. What else? This was a really nice reading. We got negative. I'm hiding my true intentions and don't actually care about your well-being. I don't really, we got safe space. I need a secure place to open up. Somebody, and then we got envy. I feel like an imposter and trick. I don't think it's this person. I think this person has been around people, or you could have been around people that didn't have the best intentions. And maybe somebody's realizing or waking up to that. They are around people that are enablers, or people that kind of, or a person that bullies them into being or doing certain things that are not good for them. So you could be this person's safe space, or you're going to have somebody that's going to be your safe space. Somebody could have been around people that envied them, that were just frauds. But if you feel like this person is a fraud and you feel like they're an opportunist, trust your instincts, okay? Always trust your instincts, though. But I'm not really getting, but trust your instincts. We got entertainment. I find your life amusing and your stories comical. Somebody could be an entertainer. Somebody could be a party promoter, or they can work for the entertainment industry, or they could be, somebody here could even do like acting or improv. Improv classes will be also really good, a really good healing modality, because improv classes force, acting in itself forces you to tap in to different personalities and components of yourself. A lot of that's what makes actors so powerful. Okay, but somebody here could be, somebody could think that you're funny. Some of you guys, you and this person could like to watch movies together, or you like to, there, you know, again, recreational things could help too. A common ground. And then we have desperate. I'm in a bind and don't have anyone else to reach out to. Yeah, don't save this person. The entertainment one is my Leo. Yeah, don't. Yeah, Leo's, oh, that's perfect. Leo rules the 5th house. Leo is all about acting, children, creativity, entertainment, fun, recreational things. Yeah, that's all 5th house things. That makes sense that that's Leo, Betty. And we got travel. I think we should take a trip. Yeah, don't let, yeah, the past. I still haven't gotten over what occurred in the past. Dishonesty, gaslight. Yeah, just be mindful of this person trying to rush something with you, Scorpio, just to like rush to get you in a car. This could even be somebody rushing to get married, rushing to have a baby, rushing to move in, rushing to be boyfriend and girlfriend, rushing to do business with you. Just make sure, don't let nobody rush you into anything, because they're running away from themselves and their problems, and they're looking for somebody to save them. You cannot save this person. It's only going to drag you down, like I told Pisces, or it's only going to set you back, or you're going to overextend yourself and become this person's parent and resent them in time, whoever this is. It could even be a family member. It could be whoever. Don't try to save nobody. You show up as you are, who you are, and somebody's going to either make the changes to rise to that, whether this is new friends, a lover, business, co-workers, family, if they want to get back in your good graces, whoever. Don't go saving nobody. Don't go lowering your standards and lowering yourself. Again, you're the change. You're the death and the rebirth. Okay? So your presence and who you are is the ultimatum for people to change and get their shit together in itself. And that's all that is needed. Okay? This was your reading. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later.